Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today was our weekly shopping trip. We just started back with personal shopping, and as you can tell by all the bags behind me, we've started back in a pretty big way. Thank you to everybody who placed an order for this week. We weren't able to get all of the different clothing and things like that, about half of what we were supposed to get, but we were able to find some really amazing things. So hopefully you'll see something in there that you might want to place for an order for next week. I still haven't decided exactly on which day we're going to be shopping next week. It'll either be on Tuesday or on Thursday next week. So start pulling those lists together if you'd like to do your personal shopping. Before we start the haul, just a quick reminder, we are trying to drive our subscribership up. We're trying to hit 700 in the month of June. So if you would like to join our giveaway, just simply subscribe to the channel. New subscribers get 3 entries. Existing subscribers already have 1 entry into the drawing, and then comment in each of the videos that we upload over the course of the month for additional entries. And what we're going to be drawing for will be a mystery box of goodies kind of selected by you. You'll tell us your wants and wishes, and then we'll go shopping and see if we can't find some of those things for you. So let's dig into the haul from the Character Warehouse today. I was so excited. We started at International Drive, and they had the Mickey ornament sets. Now, I know you've seen these if you've seen any of the walk-arounds. These were originally $29.99, and they had these for $9.99. We grabbed, I think it was 5 or 6 sets of each. Some people had asked me for complete sets, others had asked me for specific ones. So we should have plenty of leftover if you want one. This one, let's just call this the Steamboat Willie set, because it does have a one of Steamboat Willie in there. And then let's see here, we have a lot of that particular set. And then this one, I don't know if this is right, but let's call it the Prince and the Pauper set, because it looks like we have the Prince and it looks like we have a Pauper in there right at the beginning. So these are the Mickey Through the Years ornament sets, and I have, like I said, I have several of each set here. And then this one, let's call it, let's just call it Fantasia, because you've got the Sorcerer Mickey in there. Okay, so if you want one or more of these sets, if there's a specific one that you're looking for, please let me know. And I should be able to accommodate you. I have a feeling these are gonna go pretty fast since they were originally $30 and we got them for $10. So please just kind of keep that in mind. If you are interested in one of the sets, make sure that you email me. Now, if you want to add that to your list, you certainly can. If you want to check to see if we can add it on to this week's order, we can certainly do that as well. Or if you didn't place an order for this week and you see something that you want, just let me know. We'll open an order, then $10 shopping charge will apply to it, but then it's the same as it always is. We don't mark anything up anymore. It's just whatever the cost is plus the tax plus the PayPal fees and shipping. One of the other things that we were able to scoop up today at International Drive are these Stitch misting pumps. I want to say that these were, I'd have to check the receipt, but I think they were $4.99, and I did grab several of these. I only had one person that had asked me for them because they were somewhat new, but I do have several of them. So if you are interested in a misting pump, we do have those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, I think this is the Pandora charm. It is. I'm going to have to show you a close-up of this Pandora charm here. This is $29.99. I'll try to get it. Oh, I'm going to have to definitely take it out of the bag and give you a close-up. So $29.99 for that Pandora charm. It's a beautiful charm with kind of the white pearl inlay. And then that charm, I'm sorry, was $29.99. And then we also were able to pick up one of these silver rope Alex and Annie. I'm not going to take it out of the bag, but you can see there's got like the little Mickey head at the end of the rope bracelet. And I want to say this was $19.99. So we were able to pick up a couple of nice little jewelry pieces there. All right. I did pick up one of the Opera Ghosts. These were originally, let's see here. Oh, I definitely need my glasses. These were originally $60, and they were selling those for $19. Okay, and the person that asked for these had asked for these a while ago. So I'm gonna check to see if she still wants these. If she does, great. And if she does not, I am gonna have an extra. So if you were looking for the Opera Ghosts and you just hadn't placed an order, send me a quick email, because whoever asks for those first will be the one that gets them if the other person didn't want them. I did pick up a couple of these Mickey ice cube trays. One is spoken for, and I have one that is not spoken for. These were originally $9.99, and we picked these up for $3.99. And what's just really nice about the ice cube trays, we have one, not the yellow one, we have a couple of the red ones actually. What's really nice is they just add a little something when you're having a drink. They have like a little floating Mickey Mouse ice cube. Then my daughter really wanted to get the antenna toppers. So we picked up the Sven and the Olaf antenna toppers. This is another one. It's not marked. Do you remember how much it was? Okay, she thinks these were $2.99, maybe $3.99. I will check the receipt, but if you were looking for the frozen antenna toppers, we do have some for you. I did have a customer that asked for several of these Star Wars droid keychains, so I do have several of these. I didn't pick up any extra of those, but these are just really cute. This still has the plug in it, so you can't quite see that. I tried to grab ones that hadn't been used before, but they kind of light up and swivel around, and they're really quite cute. Then I did pick up one of these silicone breakfast molds. I think I got two of these, so if you were interested in those. These were $14.99 originally, and we picked those up for $5.99. So those should be cute for eggs in the morning. I did have a customer that asked me for some of the postcard sets. These were originally $7.95, and they had them for 99 cents. And you can see at the back there all of the different postcards that they have in that pack. So 99-cent postcards. If you have a trip coming up or something like that, and you know that you like to send postcards, my goodness, that is definitely the way to do it. Then I had several of you that asked me for the pink Mickey, I'm gonna say that's a Mickey Mouse pen, even though it is pink with the bows. Oh no, that's definitely a Minnie Mouse because it's got the bow on it. And these were $1.99. It doesn't say what they were originally in the park, but if I'm not mistaken, these are easily $6 or $7 in the park. So $1.99 for a cute pen like that, and we grabbed several of those. A lot of them are spoken for, but I did grab a few extras. All right, now let's see what else we found here. I did have a customer that asked me for one of these Jolly Roger pirate ship Dorbs rides, so we picked that up. Now, these are insanely priced, right? This was originally $29.99, and that's down to $3.99. So if you have a little one at home who's maybe got a birthday coming up or something, they love Pirates of the Caribbean, what a great little gift that would be. Very cool. So $3.99 for that. And there go my dogs. You can hear them in the background. I did pick up, oh, it creased a little bit in the bag. So I did pick up some of these fan packs. I picked up a couple of them because these were originally, and I couldn't get over this, $19.99, and they had those marked down to 99 cents. So 99 cents for the pennant, the bumper sticker, and the butt in there. So we did pick up a couple of those. We have a couple. So if you wanted one of those, just let us know. I would imagine we're gonna have to roll that in order to ship it. It'll more than likely crease on its way to you, but just be aware of that. Now, we also picked up, first thing when I walked into the store at International Drive, because I knew that these were gonna kind of fly off the shelves, we picked up some of these Mickey Mouse journals. The front cover, you can see there he's kind of running, and when you open, you've got the Mickey Mouse there at the bottom. The back side is the black with the Mickey faces. You flip it over, and you have Mickey Mouse at the bottom there. So what's really great is it is a bit of a two-sided notebook. These were originally $17.99, and we picked these up for $3.99, and I have several of them. I have a few that are spoken for, but I bought what I could basically fit into my basket because I know how popular those are. I'll probably keep one for myself, but those are hugely popular. The other thing that's popular are the Mickey Post-it Note sets, and they had 3 different styles. I grabbed several of each style. This just happens to be one of them. And this was originally $12.99, and I got those for $3.99. So we have a few of those. Somebody asked me for one of these Happy Jolly Merry Christmas pillows. This was originally, I still can't get over this, $34.99 for $7.99. That's such a pretty pillow on that side, and then when you turn it over, you have that design from last year where you've got the train, you've got Dumbo in his Christmas best, you know, you've got the carousel. It's just a beautiful design that they did their Christmas items in last year. So I do have one of those for the customer that had asked me for. I don't have any extra of those. All right, we're starting to get through the bags. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not even quite sure what this one is, but let's open it up and we'll take a look. I think this is going to be DuckTales, if I'm not mistaken. We did pick up one of the DuckTales mugs. I didn't pick up extra because these had been there for a while, and I figured if anybody really wanted one, they would have asked. I did have a customer that asked me for the DuckTales mug. It's just so cute with the logo there. You've got the inside, and then you have all of the ducks on the other side. This was originally $13.99, and that was $5.99 in the store today. So that customer will be getting that. Then let's see, Haunted Mansion sweatshirt. So I had a feeling when this Haunted Mansion sweatshirt came out, this is the back of it. It is a zip up. It's a beautiful kind of dark green sweatshirt. It's got the characters on the back. On the front, it's got the logo there for Haunted Mansion, and it is a zip up. I grabbed a couple of different sizes. I have a double X, and I think that I was able to get a large in that. It seems like it runs a little bit big, so I'm going to be checking in with the people that ordered them to see if they still want those sizes. And that's what happened with a lot of shirts, is I kind of had to gauge, get a couple of different sizes. So I might have an extra, I might not. If you think that you might want one, just send me a quick email. I'll see if I still have one left. Now these I saw in a video last night. These are the Disney State of Mind shirts. They are actually a fairly roomy shirt. This one is a large, and that would easily fit me, and I am an extra large. So this Disney State of Mind shirt was originally, let's see here, originally $34.99, and it was marked down to $7.99. So I did pick up 2 of the larges, but I'll hold that up again so that you can see just how big that is, right? I have a couple of people that had asked for these, but in the larger sizes, I grabbed what I could on those. So if you think you might want one, even though it's not the right size, just let me know, and I can help you out with that. Now, we did pick up a few of these stitch long sleeves, just because it's a great shirt. Awesome shirt. It's got the hood. I will tell you right now that these things run crazy big. They are huge shirts. I made a mistake when I originally bought one, and I bought a 2X, which was not going to fit me. It was too big, but it was so big. Like, it didn't feel like it was a 2X. It felt like it was closer to a 3X. So I do have that one available if anybody wants it. And then I purchased an extra large for myself last week. Still way too big. It's just way, way, way too big. So if there's somebody who normally fits in a 1X or a 2X, and you would like that, that is available. So this one, believe it or not, this is a large, and look at how large that is, right? That is a large. This was, let me make sure, yep, that's a large, and this was originally $42.99, and they sold these for $12.99. So I'm gonna return any of the stitch shirts that if somebody doesn't want one, but because they're kind of flying out of the store, I figured I'd hold on to them, see if anybody might want them. But like I said, this is marked as a large it is definitely an extra large, if not a little bit bigger. So between the 2X, which would probably be closer to a 3X, and the extra large that I have that's closer to a 2X, if there's one that you want, I have them for you. Okay, so there were 2 of those. Then I picked up the Letterman jacket. Such an awesome, awesome jacket. Look at that. It is so cute with a 71 there, and then you've got the patches running down the side. Awesome, awesome jacket. What kills me on this was the price of this. Now, I don't have my glasses on, so I am thinking I have to be wrong on this, but I don't think so. Allie, would you look at this? My daughter's gonna check this for me. It looks like it says 89? What? $69.99. Okay, so $69.99 for that, down to $20. Still an amazing deal on that, right? So this is for a customer. They had specifically requested it, so this is going to go to them. But a beautiful jacket, nice and heavy, $20 jacket. You can't do better than that. All right, so I did pick up, because I had several people that had asked me for these, I picked up what we could on the single rider. Let me see, single rider seeking my party of 2, right? So these shirts, these were originally $24.99, and we bought them for $7.99. So we have these in multiple sizes. I got one in a medium. Let's just check here. I have one in a large. We got one in an extra large, and then we also picked up the only XX that they had today, just because I know somebody wanted that one. So if you are looking for that shirt, we definitely have some available for you. Now, another mug that we picked up here today is one of the comic book mugs. That is just so stinking cute, right? With the Jungle Cruise, and then Space Mountain, and then you've got the Big Thunder Mountain there. So such an adorable mug. Originally $16.99, marked down to $5.99. Their mugs, if there are some there that you really, really like, you can't go wrong with the mugs at the Character Warehouse. All right, so we had to take a little bit of a break there, kind of clear things out, start loading the table so that we can organize for invoices, but we still have several bags to go through. So like I said, I had grabbed a couple of the different Haunted Mansion sweatshirts as I saw them in the larger sizes. This is a size large in that one. It would fit me. I did try the large on, and it fits me just fine. So if you're more of an extra large, the large would certainly work. Then, let's see here. Oh my goodness, so many things. So we have one of the long-sleeved patch shirts that they came out with a little bit ago. My daughter actually wanted this one. So cute. She got the purse a couple of weeks ago, so she wanted the shirt to go with it. This was originally $44.99, and they had that marked down to $9.99. So great buy there. We were able to pick up a couple of the Haunted Mansion Loungefly wallets, originally $50 down to $25.99. And one of the things that I love about the wallet, it's maybe going to be hard to tell because I don't want to bend it too much, but see, you can see the design that's in the wallet there. So pretty, like the theming of all of their wallets, they just continue it through. So beautiful piece there. Then we did pick up a couple of the Wonderground Gallery postcards, because I know what a lot of people like to do. If they like the print, they'll buy the postcard and they'll frame the postcard. This was $4.99 originally, and we picked those up for $1.99. We do have a couple of those, so my daughter's hoping that at least one of them will be left over so that she can have it. Let me just bend that there. So that she can have it, but we do have two, so if you would like one. Now, one of my customers had asked me for a Mickey Icon men's medium polo shirt in different colors, and they didn't have any. They had a whole bunch of smalls, but they didn't have any in the mediums. So what I grabbed, and I'm gonna check with them, see if they would like this or not. This is one of the new snack designs. You can see that there. It's got the popcorn, the ice cream, the sodas, the turkey legs. So I picked this up in a size medium. I'm going to check with that person, see if they want it. They might not, and if they don't, then it'll be up for grabs for someone. But this was originally $39.99, and they had this for $12.99, so a great price on that. Then, let's see here, Star Wars polo shirt with a logo on it. This was originally $44.99 down to $14.99, and this is the Boba Fett shirt. So if you are a Star Wars fan, like I am, and you're starting to get yourself ready for Galaxy's Edge opening, right? You definitely want to start checking on different clothing options so that you can hit Galaxy's Edge in style, because I know I certainly have been as well. Then my daughter wanted, let's see, one of these kind of Minnie Mouse bow pajama sets. This was $39.99 down to $12.99. And what's really nice with this is it comes with the shirt, and then it comes with the cute little sleeping shorts there with the little bows on them, right? So a really cute one for $12.99. A great purchase there. Then let's see here, more Character Warehouse. More Character Warehouse. I did pick up, because this was new yesterday. I hadn't seen it before in any of the videos, so, but I did see this, so I grabbed this one. This is one of the Hatter's Gonna Hat from the Mad Hatter, right? And this was originally, let's see here, $34.99 down to $9.99. They had very few sizes in this, but they did have one in the one size that I needed, so I was very excited there. Then I picked up, let's see here, some of these. They're $7.99 down from $24.99, and these are the Castle Blueprint shirts, Castle Blueprint tees. I only could find them in, there was a large, and then I was able to find one in a small. So I have a customer that had asked me for one. I'm not sure which one they're going to end up with taking, but I will have at least one of those left over. Then what did we grab here? Oh, I didn't realize that we grabbed this one. So we found an extra large Tiki Room shirt, which is actually, it's quite big, right? So an extra large, I would say probably a XX, because it's pretty spacious. But that is listed as an extra large, and it was normally $24.99 down to $7.99. Sorry for the lighting. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It's going in and out and in and out, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. Then we have one of these cold shoulder Fairy Godmother shirts, right? This one is shoes and Fairy Godmother and dreams and Prince Charming and wishes and bibbidi bobbidi boo. A great cold shoulder, kind of a sweatshirt material. This was originally $39.99 down to $12.99. So we did pick that up for somebody. Another one of those breakfast molds. Then let's see here. Okay, this one I absolutely fell in love with, and I almost wanted to get one for myself, but I'm trying to be really, really good. So we picked up one of these Walt Disney World Best Day Ever shirts with kind of like the little filigree there, this striped sleeves. We got this $44.99 down to $14.99. A great buy. So again, that is a fantastic sweatshirt. It's a light sweatshirt, but it's still a sweatshirt. Then let's see what's in here. Okay, so these are the rest of those droid keychains, but I also found they had some Mickey figure keychains, right? So he's kind of like a little Mickey puppet. So the arms are movable, the legs are movable. Head doesn't really swivel all that much, but cute little keychain there, and they had those for $3.99. I'm not sure how much it was originally because everything is covered up, but I would say that one is easily $8, $9, $10. So I picked up several of those if you like that and you would like me to add that to an order. And then this is one of those Mickey glove vases. I'll put, I have one here at the house, so I'll just kind of throw a picture of what it would look like over top here. But I did pick up one of these Mickey glove vases, and this we picked up for $7.99. another kind of just great home decor item. Then more Christmas ornaments. You know, we had the animal print Mickey glass ornaments. And these were, let's see, originally $26.99 down to $5.99. Nobody had asked for these, but I know that they've been kind of in and out of stock. So I grabbed a few of those, figuring people would want them. Oh, now some of these ornaments, they wrapped up beautifully for me. I mean, they are not gonna get broken, but the problem with that is that they're also hard to get into. So I did find several of the Stitch ornaments. The dogs are kind of playing over in the corner. If you hear any noises, that is what that is. I picked up several of the Stitch and several of the Madame Leota ornaments. So if you were interested in Madame Leota, and this one does turn on and it will glow. So this was, I think this was originally well over $20, and they were selling them for, excuse me, $5.99. So I think I have 3 or 4 of those, and then the same thing with a Stitch ornament, and hopefully I'll be able to find one to show you that. Yes, I've got one right here, rather than unwrap everything. So I do have a couple of the Stitch ornaments. I think, again, 3 or 4 of those. And this, oh my gosh, you know me and Stitch, right? That had to come home. So it's a little Stitch ornament there. One of those is staying with me for sure for $5.99. And again, this was well over $20 if I'm not mistaken. All right, so I'm not gonna open up all of those because I know those are all ornaments. Let's see here. Then I picked up one of these Queen of Everything. I guess maybe the best way to describe it is a clutch, because it's perfect, like clutch size, right? When you open it up, it's just kind of got that red interior, but a cute little pouch or a clutch. And this was $7.99 down from $19.99. So a great cute little container or clutch or bag, however you want to look at that. And then we got lots of those Stitch misters. I think I am almost done with at least the Character Warehouse. So after the Character Warehouse, we went over to Disney Springs. And then after Disney Springs, we went off to the Walmart that's closest to Disney World. And we've just had a great shopping day, I have to say. So all right, so some more goodies, and I'm gonna save, for me, the best for last. But some more of the Post-it notes. There were 3 designs. Remember, I'd already shown you one, so this is kind of like those facial expressions, and they got the little tabs there. Again, originally $12.99, marked down to $3.99, and I picked up several of those. Then I also picked up several of the Mickey kind of body parts, the shorts, the hand, the shoe, and the head. $12.99 down to $3.99. So if you wanted any of those, we certainly have them. Let's see here. So many. I know how quickly they're gonna go, and they're not gonna be there in a week or so. So, and I will use these in my classroom next year if they don't sell, so I'm definitely not too worried about it. All right, so let me just take a quick look. All right, other than Disney Springs, this is the last thing that I have. Now, this is one of those Disney Showcase pieces. It doesn't say how much it originally sold for, but I know how much these normally go for, like 60, 70, some odd dollars. And the one that I picked up is a Jack Skellington. You can't really see it there, so I'm gonna take it out, and I am not going to keep this. So if there is a Jack Skellington fan out there, somebody who loves Jack Skellington, all you need to do, send me an email and this will become part of your order, okay? Now let me take him out of here without breaking him because he's pretty delicate. He's so pretty. Let's take a look at him. Look, Iris, no, she's been good all video, and now they're both here. Allie, can you call the dogs, please?
Come on.
Oh, she is right through. Okay, we'll just turn this. All right, I saved Jack Skellington. Okay, so look at how beautiful Jack Skellington is. Look at the details on the bag. Like, this looks like burlap, and it is simply a ceramic figure, right? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. If you have a Jack Skellington fan, and you're like me, when you find something that's just perfect and awesome, even if it's for Christmas, you just go ahead and you purchase it a little bit ahead of time. So I have one of these. They only had one in stock. And it was just sitting there on the counter. I couldn't believe it. It was just on the counter. So I said, can I take a look at what that is? And it was this amazing figure for a great price, $28.99. So if that is something that you think that you might want, just send me an email, mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com, and we will add that in to your order. Now, the only other things that I have came from Disney Springs, or I'll show you this just because I got it a couple of weeks ago, and it is now my all-time favorite popcorn bucket. This is a popcorn bucket that I picked up at Hollywood Studios, and I just wanted to show you because I haven't really seen it anywhere. Look at that. It's got the Up House. It's got the characters from Toy Story. It has Slinky Dog Dash, so the ride is on there. My all-time favorite, I can't even say that, but one of my all-time favorite movies, right, Wall-E? So you've got Eve there. You've got Jack, you've got Ratatouille, and the Epcot Globe is here. I mean, just so many fantastic pieces here, and I haven't seen it anywhere except for Hollywood Studios, which you would imagine, right? I want to say that to get the popcorn buckets, it's $10 to get the popcorn bucket, and it's filled with popcorn, and then you get your refills for $2. But that popcorn bucket is awesome. It's going to be the one that I use all summer long. It's got some of my favorite characters on it, so I was just over the moon with that and had to share. One of my customers had asked me if I could pick up a Rice Krispie treat for her, and specifically the one that's got kind of like the donut look to it. So we picked that up, and these are, have to look at the receipt, but I think they're like $5.69 or something like that. So if you did want a little taste of Disney, I'd have to ship it immediately, right? Especially when it's like this and it's not just sealed up. But if you wanted something like that, we can always do that. If I'm not going to the parks, I can easily stop at Disney Springs. It's never a bother to go to Disney Springs. So if that's something that you might be interested in, just let me know. Same thing, you know, we just throw it into your shopping order. All right, so then what else do we have? Couple of fun things. Okay, so we also picked up at Disney Springs. We also picked up, my daughter really loved this. This is a grape soda keychain, and she's 15, so she's getting ready to get her permit, and then of course her license, and then she'll have her car, so she'll have a grape soda keychain that she can hold on to. Up is one of her favorite movies. And then I had a customer that asked me to pick up one of the pair of rainbow rainbow Mickey hat studs. So I picked those up. Oh, I'm sorry, the keychain was $9.99, and these rainbow studs are $14.99. And again, these were not from the Character Warehouse, these were from Disney Springs, but I figured I would just share because that's where we went after the Character Warehouse. Then I also had a customer that asked me to get the I Live in Fantasyland shirt that they had at Disney Springs, right? A great shirt with those little sparkles on there, so pretty. And this was, let's see here, $39.99 for the shirt. Great fabric, it's nice and long and flowy, so a great piece. And then I have to show you these because I loved these. Now, these are originally $21.99. Little Mickey cheerleader and a Minnie Mouse cheerleader, each of them $21.99. But today, with any purchase, you can get the set for $25. So I picked up the set for $25. I of course think that they're adorable, but if there's anybody that would like those, I picked these up for $25. You just have to let me know, and we'll throw these in your order as well. So super cute. $25, and again, originally $21.99, and it's pretty rare to find specials like that at Disney Springs. So that was the haul. That was our Disney Character Warehouse haul with a little splash of Disney Springs thrown in for good measure. If you saw anything that you really want and you didn't place an order, like I said, just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. We'll open an order for you and we'll get whatever items that you had asked for. It's kind of first come, first serve when we have extras and things like that. So poor Iris. She doesn't mean it, but her tail just gets wagging and waving and knocks stuff over. So just let me know if you're interested. If you have an existing order and you see something that you want to add into your order, by all means, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. If you see things and you think, you know what, you would like to place an order, again, I'm either going to shop on Tuesday or Thursday. Please check the Facebook page. I'll make a final decision once I kind of take a look over the weekend to see if anything new has come in. They didn't really have a ton of new things today. In fact, very few new things. So unless they have something new, I will be shopping on Thursday. If they get some fabulous new items in, then I will of course plan to shop on Tuesday. But just go to the Facebook page, Mickey's Magical Delivery, and kind of keep track of that. Follow that Facebook page so that you can see when we're shopping. Make sure that I have your lists by 5 a.m. whatever day I'm going to go shopping so that I can get you your goodies. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button, and also make sure that you leave comments so that we can enter you in for our monthly drawing. So until our next video, bye-bye.